Hi guys, this is Michael, and this is my 2017 game room tour. As we enter the game room, you'll just see a sweeping span here of home theater seating, some of my shelving. We'll be walking through step by step the different segments of the room. As you can see, the projector screen, it's 120 inch with a 3D projector, the Optima HD33. Here you can see the Sonic Mania complete PICO collection. So that's a complete US collection in the Japanese cases. So they have the clamshell. There you see the Sega Nomad, my Laserdisc collection, and Steel Battalion controller. And here's my consoles. So these are retro consoles, along with the Laserdisc player and VCR that I have connected to the projector through wireless AV. So I can play them on the full screen, 120 inch. Here up top you see some of my box Sega systems. This is my Sega wall. So Game Gears, Genesis, the Menacer, the IR7000, Dreamcast, Fight Stick for the Dreamcast keyboard, Saturn keyboard, and then we get into some one-off stuff like the Neo Geo X Gold, PS1, and then here you see my Genesis collection. For those that know me well, know I am going for a full Sega set, not complete in box, loose. I do make my own cases, so that's kind of what you're seeing here, with Master System at the top, Genesis below, and then Dreamcast below that, 3DO, along with a couple PS2 games. Here you see the Sega CD games, and I do have a full 32X collection, including Spot Goes to Hollywood, number 3 of 35. That was from the Callets for Gamers. So I do have that one. That's the original case, and I do have a reprinted artwork case one as well, which you'll see right here. So it's basically the same case, just reprinted for a universal game case. It is how I do case all of my games, so they all look uniform on the shelf. Like I said, I do have a full 32X collection, as well as the 32X CDs. Here's my Saturn collection, and then some more of the Dreamcast. Below that, you'll see some systems, Neo Geo Pocket Colors, N-Gage. I do have a full Gamecom set, so that's what you see there. And then my Game Gear set. I'm about 30 games off from a complete Game Gear, US Game Gear collection. And so that is what I have right now. My ultimate goal, like I mentioned a little bit ago, is a full Sega set. Not complete in box, loose. And then down below you see DVDs, along with my HD DVD collection. I have about 65% of the HD DVD library, and so that's what you see along the bottom. And then we come down to my PSP collection. So these are all my PSP games and UMD movies. And then come to the end, and we've got box PS3, Xbox One, original Xbox, Uncharted 3, PS3 bundle, DDR, and then here is my arcade machine. And then up top, you see the Xbox 360 HD DVD drive. Here's the Virtual Boy, along with my beverage center. And then another shot of the home theater seating. It's 2-tier seating, 9 seats that face directly towards the 3D projector screen. There you can see the projector, as well as some systems and receivers and home theater PC up on the shelving. All of my modern consoles and HDMI connected consoles are up there. Modern controllers are up here. Anything that has a rechargeable dock is set up here. And then there you can see my Gamecom, some Kingdom Hearts games, and some VHS tapes. Mainly Disney movies, along with The Land Before Time, as well as some Pokemon and Sonic movies. And then coming over here this is where I do most of my live streams from. And so, again, all retro consoles hooked up to this system. Couple seats so I can have 2 players. This table here is where I hook up my Alienware laptop and do live streams. You can see the microphone there. There's a webcam on the TV. As you can see, Mario 64 playing in the background. And I do have a Master System 2, Saturn, N64, and Genesis set up over here. And then this wall has all of my controllers. So these are basically all loose controllers for any of the retro consoles. That way they're easy access. And then the bottom has some strategy guides. Some retro game magazine. I do have the complete Dreamcast magazine set, so that's down there, along with some show and jumps. There's the Halo 4 360 playing with power, some GameCube games, the Halo Xbox, Panasonic 3DO, some Wii U items, some controllers. This is my Nintendo wall, so this has basically all of my Nintendo consoles. All the box systems are up top. So power set, both action sets, couple loose Wii U's, the Dex drive for the N64, Game Boy printer, Game Boy Advance, and then here you see my NES collection. So there's I think I have about 200 NES games, and the wall wraps around. And then you also see Super Nintendo under it, followed by Nintendo 64. And then the GameCube and the Wii U. And we'll take you back around to the other side. Here is I have the current complete set of Pixel Pals, all still sealed. So this is all of them. So there's currently 17. And then the rest of my Super Nintendo games, I have about 50 Super Nintendo games. And then my N64 games, I have, I think, about 250 Nintendo 64 games. Again, everything I have is cased. PS4, Xbox 360, and Nintendo Switch games are there. Some AR cards. Box 3DS XLs. Couple box Super Nintendo games. And the rest of my GameCube collection. There's about 200 total GameCube games. And lastly is my Wii U collection. Missing about 15 Wii U games from a full set. So those are the Wii U games. And that's about it. We'll just do a quick last sweep of the room. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, definitely hit that like button and subscribe if you're interested in videos similar to these. I upload a video every Sunday, generally in the afternoon or the evening, and I also do live streams every Wednesday night, generally around 6:30 to 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and I may sprinkle in some live streams every now and then during the week as well.